If you're over the age of 60 and have started to notice that your vision isn't as sharp as it used to be, you're definitely not alone. Our eyes naturally change as we age. But here's the good news. There are simple, natural ways to nourish and repair them, even while you sleep. In this video, you'll discover 4 powerful bedtime juices that can support eye health, fight oxidative stress, and may even restore clarity and comfort to your eyes, naturally, without expensive treatments or risky side effects. It's time to start healing from the inside out. Starting tonight, let's talk about something very important, especially if you've been noticing subtle changes in your eyesight after 60. Maybe it's reading small print that's become harder, trouble seeing in low light, or just a little more dryness and strain at the end of the day. It's not just you. While you rest, your body isn't shutting down. It's working hard behind the scenes. Every night your internal systems, including your eyes, go into repair mode. Think of sleep as your body's private workshop, a time when tissues are repaired, inflammation goes down, and new cells are formed. But here's the secret. Your body can only rebuild using the materials you give it. When you provide the right nutrients, especially at the right time, it rewards you in ways you can see and feel. This becomes even more crucial after 60, because as we age, our bodies naturally absorb and use vitamins and minerals less efficiently. The protective pigments in our eyes start to fade, circulation slows, and years of exposure to light, pollution, and inflammation take a toll on the delicate tissues around the eyes. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. Far from it. In fact, this is where you regain control. And the best part, healing can begin while you sleep. Here's how it works. During deep sleep, your parasympathetic nervous system takes over, the body's rest and repair mode. Blood flow shifts inward to your vital organs. Inflammation drops. And as this happens, your body releases melatonin, not just the sleep hormone, but one of the most powerful antioxidants known to science. Melatonin doesn't only help you fall asleep, it actively fights free radicals that damage your cells, including those in your eyes. So now imagine this. You drink a juice rich in vitamin A from carrots, loaded with lutein from leafy greens, or packed with anthocyanins from berries, right before bed. Those nutrients enter your bloodstream, travel to your eyes, and go to work during the quiet hours of the night, helping rebuild the retina, strengthen the lens, and ease oxidative stress. Your eyes aren't just resting while you sleep. They're being cleansed, detoxified, and nourished. And there's something more. Something many people overlook: circulation. Your eyes depend on tiny blood vessels and capillaries to bring oxygen and nutrients to the retina, macula, and optic nerve. But with age, poor diet, and dehydration, that circulation can slow down. The good news: drinking the right kind of juice before bed can gently improve blood flow overnight, especially when it includes natural vasodilators like beetroot or nitric oxide boosters such as pomegranate. Better circulation means your eyes receive more oxygen and nutrients when they need them most. Now, some people might wonder, won't drinking before bed disrupt my sleep? That's a fair question. The secret is moderation and timing. A small glass, about 4 to 6 ounces, of nutrient-dense juice, taken 60 to 90 minutes before bed, is usually enough to deliver benefits without waking you in the middle of the night. And remember, this isn't about sugary store-bought juices. It's about fresh, homemade, or cold-pressed juices with minimal sugar and maximum nutrition. Real food, real fuel, real healing. And don't assume that natural solutions are slow or weak. Quite the opposite. When your body gets what it truly needs, in the right form and at the right time, nature works quickly. Many older adults who began drinking these eye-repairing juices nightly noticed changes within just a few weeks. Better night vision, less dryness, and less strain. One woman even said she could read her Bible again without squinting. That's powerful, so don't underestimate what your body can do. Even after 60, even after 70, your eyes can still respond. They can still heal. But you have to feed them, care for them, and give them the right tools at the right time. Tonight, before you go to bed, skip the sugary dessert or the late-night snack. Try a small glass of healing juice instead. Make it a routine. Make it a ritual. And as you drift off to sleep, know that inside your body, healing is already happening. Your eyes are working, your blood is flowing, and nutrients are doing their job. You're not just sleeping, you're restoring your vision, one night at a time. You're not too old, it's not too late. The power to see clearly again could be sitting right in your kitchen, waiting to be juiced, sipped, and sent straight to your eyes. So drink wisely, sleep deeply, and wake up to a brighter, clearer world. Now, think about something very important, something you may not even realize is quietly working against your eyes every single day. It's invisible, untouchable, but it's there, constantly attacking your cells, including the precious ones inside your eyes. It's called oxidative stress. And after the age of 60, it becomes one of the biggest silent culprits behind declining vision. Many people try medications, eye drops, even supplements, yet still struggle because true healing starts from within. And yet, for many people, the results from medications or eye drops are often temporary or minimal. That's because true change begins when healing starts from the inside out. When you begin feeding your eyes the exact nutrients they crave, in a form your body can easily absorb, especially before bed when your body enters healing mode, that's when the transformation begins. That's when the fog starts to lift and your vision begins to feel clearer and more comfortable. Let's look at a few powerful juices and why they're so effective for your eyes. First, carrot juice. You've probably heard it since childhood. Carrots are good for your eyes. And it's true. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A, one of the most essential nutrients for vision and night clarity. Next, blueberry juice. It's delicious, but also one of nature's strongest eye boosters. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep blue color. These compounds help improve night vision, strengthen capillaries, reduce eye fatigue, and even support the collagen structure inside your retina. For many older adults who struggle with dryness or blurry vision caused by poor microcirculation, a few ounces of fresh blueberry juice before bed can deliver a strong dose of antioxidant protection. Then comes beetroot juice. It may not be everyone's favorite taste, but its benefits are extraordinary. Beets are loaded with natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and opens blood vessels. This means better blood flow, not only to your heart, but to your eyes. Improved circulation allows more oxygen and nutrients to reach your retina, keeping it nourished and functioning at its best. Beet juice also provides vitamin C and iron, both essential for cellular repair and protection against age-related vision decline. Now, you might be asking, why juice? Why not just eat these foods? That's a smart question. The answer lies in absorption and efficiency. As we age, our digestion slows. Our stomachs produce less acid, and our intestines may not absorb nutrients as effectively as before. Juicing removes the fiber, allowing your body to absorb vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants more quickly without needing to break anything down. It's like giving your digestive system a rest while still flooding your cells and your eyes with high-quality nutrition. Another benefit of juicing is concentration. You would need to eat a large bowl of raw spinach to get the same amount of lutein found in a single small glass of spinach juice. That's the power of juicing: convenient, efficient, and potent. But it's important to remember, not all juices are created equal. The kind we're talking about here aren't the sugary, processed drinks from the grocery store. Those are often stripped of nutrients and filled with added sugars that actually promote inflammation and oxidative stress. The juices that truly help are fresh, homemade, ideally organic with no additives. These are pure, living liquids that work in harmony with your body. And finally, let's talk about timing. When you drink these antioxidant-rich juices before bed, they begin working during your body's most powerful repair window. When your eyes are resting, inflammation is reduced, and cell regeneration is at its peak. That's when antioxidants can move deep into the cells, clean up oxidative waste, and help rebuild damaged tissues. That's why nighttime isn't just a good time for healing, it's the most powerful time. Again and again, people in their 60s and 70s who once felt hopeless about their eyesight have started to notice real improvements: clearer vision, less strain, even less dependence on reading glasses, simply by adding the right juices to their evening routine. No expensive equipment, no complicated routines, just a small glass of nature's medicine before bed. Never underestimate the power of small habits done consistently. Start with just one juice tonight. Give your body the tools it needs and let sleep do the rest. You are never too old to start healing. Now, there's something that often goes unspoken when it comes to eye health, something just as vital as good nutrition or proper rest. It's the quiet engine behind every system in your body: circulation. Yes, circulation. The steady movement of blood through your vessels, delivering oxygen, clearing waste, and carrying nutrients right where they're needed most. When it comes to your eyes, healthy circulation can mean the difference between clear vision and tired, blurry, or dry eyes. The eyes are among the most delicate organs in your entire body, and also some of the most vascular. They're filled with tiny blood vessels and capillaries no thicker than a strand of hair. These microscopic pathways carry essential oxygen and nutrients to your retina, macula, and optic nerve, the parts responsible for clarity, focus, and fine detail. But as we age, especially beyond 60, these vessels can narrow, stiffen, or become partially blocked. When that happens, circulation slows, and your eye tissues begin to suffer. That's why one of the most important things you can do to protect and restore your eyesight is to support eye circulation naturally, safely, and consistently. And here's where nature steps in beautifully. When you drink the right combination of juices before bed, you're not just feeding your body vitamins, you're improving your blood flow, you're helping cleanse your circulatory system. You're allowing those tiny vessels in your eyes to open, breathe, and deliver healing where it's needed most. And this process, this gentle, natural detox, works best while you sleep. Think about it. All day long, your eyes face stress from screens, bright lights, pollution, dryness, and fatigue from reading or driving. These things don't just make your eyes tired. They also leave behind cellular waste, dead cells, oxidative byproducts, and inflammatory compounds. Your body needs to clear all of that out. But if your circulation is poor, that waste simply lingers. It builds up, clogs the system, and slowly suffocates healthy cells. That's when you begin to feel tightness, puffiness, or dull, heavy vision. The good news is, you can help your body clean house naturally. Juices made with celery, beetroot, parsley, or lemon can activate your body's internal cleansing system. These ingredients contain natural compounds that gently flush toxins, stimulate the liver and kidneys, and most importantly, enhance blood flow to your eyes. Take beetroot, for example. Beets are rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a natural vasodilator that relaxes and widens your blood vessels. That means better circulation, deeper oxygen delivery, and stronger nourishment to your most delicate eye tissues. It relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach every corner of your body, including your eyes. When circulation improves, toxins are flushed out, nutrients are delivered more efficiently, and true healing begins. That's real detox, not trendy fads or quick fixes, but deep, natural cleansing from the inside out. Now, let's talk about celery juice. It might not sound exciting, but celery is a wonderful natural diuretic. It helps the body release excess fluid, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, all without straining the kidneys. Many people wake up with puffy or swollen eyes and assume it's just part of aging. In reality, it's often a sign of fluid retention and poor lymphatic drainage. Drinking celery juice before bed can help your body move that extra fluid out so you wake up with fresher, brighter eyes. But none of this works without proper hydration. The juices we're talking about aren't just nutrient-rich, they're also deeply hydrating. After 60, it's surprisingly easy to become mildly dehydrated, especially during the night. Even slight dehydration can reduce circulation, thicken your blood, and make your eyes feel dry, irritated, or heavy. A small glass of hydrating, detoxifying juice before bed can restore your fluid balance, improve blood flow, and help healing nutrients reach the delicate tissues in your eyes. And yes, this can truly make a difference. There are countless real-life examples. One man in his 70s began drinking a simple mix of beetroot, carrot, and celery juice every night. Within just a few weeks, the pressure in his eyes stabilized, and he noticed clearer vision in low light. A woman in her late 60s shared that adding lemon water with parsley to her bedtime routine reduced the gritty, sandy feeling she used to wake up with every morning. These aren't isolated miracles. This is what happens when you work with your body's natural systems instead of against them. And remember, this isn't only about preventing disease. It's about improving quality of life. It's about waking up and reading your morning devotional without squinting. It's about seeing your grandchildren's smiles clearly. It's about driving safely at night, watching your favorite show without strain, and feeling confident in your own skin again. Your eyes deserve that care. They deserve that attention. And the beautiful truth is, you can give it to them, not with chemicals or invasive procedures, but with simple, fresh ingredients that detoxify, hydrate, and improve circulation naturally. So don't wait. Start tonight. Choose one juice. It doesn't have to be fancy. Even a small blend of carrot and parsley or cucumber and lemon can begin the healing process. Drink it slowly, feel the nourishment, and as you fall asleep, trust that your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do: cleanse, circulate, and repair. Your eyes aren't giving up on you. Don't give up on them. Now there's one more thing to talk about, something that's often overlooked when it comes to true healing: safety. There are so many solutions out there for better vision: pills, synthetic vitamins, eye drops, laser treatments, surgeries, all promising quick results. But how often do we stop and ask, what are the side effects? What is this doing to the rest of my body? Is there a gentler, more natural way? You've probably seen the commercials. This medication may improve your vision, but it may also cause dry mouth, dizziness, nausea, or increased eye pressure. And sometimes, the long-term side effects aren't even fully understood. The truth is, as we get older, past 60, 70, even 80, our bodies become more sensitive. Our systems don't metabolize medications as efficiently. That's why choosing safe, natural, nourishing approaches becomes more important than ever. Our kidneys, liver, and heart are already working hard just to keep the body in balance. Adding harsh chemicals or synthetic compounds only adds to that burden. That's why natural healing that comes from food, from plants, from the earth, is so powerful. It's effective, gentle, and free from toxic side effects. And when it comes to something as delicate and precious as your eyes, don't they deserve the most caring, natural approach possible? Let's talk about real, fresh, plant-based juices, the kind you can make right in your own kitchen. These aren't magic potions. They're simple, nourishing blends made from ingredients like carrots, spinach, beets, blueberries, parsley, lemon, cucumber, and celery. Foods that have been used for generations across cultures to support vision, blood flow, and cellular repair. What makes them so powerful and so safe is that your body recognizes them. These aren't foreign substances. They're nutrients your cells are designed to absorb and use. When you drink these juices, your body says, "Ah, I know what this is. I can work with this." There's no confusion, just nourishment and repair. For example, when you drink a glass of carrot juice before bed, you're giving your body beta-carotene, which it naturally converts into vitamin A. That vitamin supports your retina, helps your eyes adjust in low light, and keeps your cornea healthy. Now imagine adding a handful of blueberries, rich in anthocyanins that reduce eye fatigue, improve night vision, and protect the tiny blood vessels inside your eyes. These aren't artificial chemicals. They're plant pigments that work in harmony with your body's own biology. Compare that to some prescription eye drops or supplements that contain fillers, dyes, preservatives, or synthetic compounds that can stress your liver and kidneys, especially concerning for older adults. And let's be honest, many seniors already take several medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, arthritis, or diabetes. Adding more chemicals to the mix can create a storm inside the body. One pill counteracts another, and suddenly it's hard to know what's helping and what's hurting. But when you take the natural route, when you nourish your eyes with fresh, clean juice, there's no confusion, no liver stress, no risk of interaction, no withdrawal, just gentle support, just healing, just peace. There was once a gentleman, 68 years old, who had tried multiple medicated eye drops for early glaucoma. His pressure was still high, and now he couldn't sleep at night. His heart raced constantly. So instead of adding more medication, he began something simple: a small glass of beet and celery juice each night. Within 3 weeks, his eye pressure began to stabilize, his sleep returned, and most importantly, he felt in control again. That's what this journey is really about: feeling empowered, not dependent. Knowing that the answers don't always have to come from a pharmacy. Sometimes they're already waiting for you, in your fridge, your garden, or at your local farmer's market. Now, to be clear, this isn't about abandoning your medications or ignoring your doctor's advice. Absolutely not. Natural healing is meant to complement your care, to lighten the load on your body, to give your eyes exactly what they need to begin restoring themselves, and to do it safely, without side effects. And there's something even deeper here, something emotional and spiritual. When you choose to heal naturally, you're reconnecting with your body. You're saying, "I trust you. I'll give you what you need. I believe you can heal." That kind of belief, that relationship with your own body, is powerful. It brings peace, it brings energy, and it brings results. You don't need a medical degree or expensive equipment to start this journey. All you need is a blender, a few good ingredients, and a decision to take one small healing step tonight. Start simple. Try fresh carrot and cucumber juice, or maybe spinach and apple. If you prefer something a little sweeter, blueberry and lemon is a wonderful choice. Each of these supports your eyes, hydrates your body, and none of them come with a warning label. Drink slowly. Sip mindfully. Let your body receive the nourishment, and then drift into a deep, peaceful sleep. Because while you rest, your body is working, repairing, restoring, rebuilding. And with each passing night, your eyes gently heal, without pain, without stress, without harmful side effects. That's the beauty of nature's medicine. It's effective, it's safe, it's nurturing, and it's always available to you. So don't let anyone convince you that your only hope lies in synthetic pills or risky procedures. Don't believe that healing has to be painful or complicated. You have options, you have power, and you have the most intelligent healing system ever created, living inside you right now. Give it what it needs. Trust the process. Let nature do what it does best. Heal gently, safely, and completely. If there's one truth to remember, one thing that can transform not only your eye health but your entire well-being, it's this: consistency brings results. In today's world of quick fixes, we're trained to expect instant outcomes. One pill, one surgery, one appointment, and all our problems should vanish. But real healing, true repair, especially after 60, doesn't work that way. It doesn't come from a single action. It comes from quiet, faithful daily choices, small steps done consistently that lead to extraordinary results over time. Think of it like planting a seed. You wouldn't expect fruit the next day. You'd water it, give it sunlight, and nurture it patiently. And then, slowly but surely, it grows. First a sprout, then leaves, then fruit. That's how nature works. Steady, reliable, and always rewarding those who stay committed. Your body, especially your eyes, works the same way. Maybe your vision has grown blurry. Maybe your eyes feel dry in the morning. Maybe reading small print or driving at night has become harder. And maybe you've tried a few things, a vitamin here, a juice once or twice, but nothing really stuck. Here's why. Healing isn't an event, it's a habit. Drinking one healthy juice tonight is a wonderful start. Drinking it every night for a week, that's progress. Keeping it up for a month, now we're talking transformation. And continuing for 3, 6, even 9 months, that's when the body says, this person is serious. Let's rebuild. Let's repair. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't skip it for a week and then brush 10 times in one day, right? You do it every day, twice a day, because that's what keeps your mouth healthy. It's the same with your eyes. They don't need drastic measures, just gentle, regular care. And that's exactly what these bedtime juices provide. Many people try something new for a few days and then give up when they don't see instant results. But that's like going to the gym twice and wondering why you're not stronger yet. Don't be discouraged by slow beginnings. Healing starts deep inside, and the most important changes are often the ones you can't see right away. Maybe your vision doesn't sharpen overnight, but your inflammation is easing. Your blood vessels are opening. Your cells are absorbing nutrients. These are the silent victories that eventually lead to visible results, if you stay the course. And the truth is, consistency doesn't just improve your eyes, it improves your life. When you make the decision to care for your vision every night with a natural juice, something beautiful happens. You build momentum. One good habit leads to another. You start sleeping better, you feel more hydrated, you crave more real food, your energy rises, your blood pressure improves, your mood lifts. All from one simple decision you make before bed. Your body is always listening. Every bite you eat, every sip you take, every moment of rest you give it, it all sends a message. When you feed it the same message every night, I care about you, I'm here to support you, your body responds with healing. Now, this isn't about miracles or overnight cures. You may not throw away your glasses or reverse every issue in a week, but the human body, even after 60, has a remarkable ability to adapt and recover if we give it the chance and if we give it time. There was once a woman in her 70s who had struggled with dry eyes and poor night vision for years. She'd tried drops and prescriptions, but nothing really helped. Then, she decided to go natural. A small glass of beetroot, carrot, and parsley juice, about 5 ounces, every night, 1 hour before bed. At first, nothing seemed to change. After 2 weeks, her eyes felt less gritty in the mornings. After a month, she could read her Bible without squinting. And after 3 months, her eye pressure improved, and she could drive safely at night again. Was it magic? No. It was the quiet power of consistent nourishment. So here's what you can do, starting tonight. Choose your juice. Keep it simple. Even carrot and cucumber or spinach and apple will do. Drink it slowly. Let it be your gentle signal that the day is ending and healing has begun. Do it every night. Make it part of your rhythm, like brushing your teeth or saying your evening prayer. And most importantly, don't give up. Even if the changes are small at first, something good is happening beneath the surface. Your consistency is planting seeds, and soon you'll see the fruit. Because your body still wants to heal, your eyes still want to see, and every small act of care is a message of faith, a message that says, I believe in you. So don't wait for a miracle. Be the miracle. Be consistent, be patient, and watch how your body and your vision begin to respond.